Right now, as you are watching this video, you believe time is moving forward, second after second, minute after minute. Your past is behind you, and your future is ahead of you. But what if that feeling is not real? What if time does not actually flow at all? And what if the difference between past, present, and future exists only inside your mind? This is not science fiction. This is modern physics. And by the end of this video, your understanding of reality may never be the same again. Let us begin with something simple. What is time? We measure it with clocks. We track it with calendars. We say it moves forward. But here is something strange. A clock does not measure time. A clock measures motion. The ticking of a second hand is motion. The vibration of atoms inside an atomic clock is motion. The rotation of Earth around the sun is motion. Time is how we compare change. Without change, would time even exist? Imagine a universe where absolutely nothing moves. No stars, no particles, no light, no thoughts. In such a universe, what would 1 second mean? It would mean nothing. Time requires change. But here is where things become strange. In everyday life, time feels absolute. It feels the same for everyone. But in 1905, a young physicist named Albert Einstein changed everything. He proposed something radical. Time is not absolute. Time is relative. According to the theory of relativity, time does not tick at the same rate for everyone. If you move faster, time slows down for you. If you are near a massive object, time slows down for you. This has been experimentally proven. Astronauts on the International Space Station age slightly slower than people on Earth. GPS satellites must correct for time differences caused by both speed and gravity. If they did not, navigation systems would fail within minutes. Time literally passes at different speeds depending on motion and gravity. So, which clock is correct? The surprising answer is that they all are correct, because time is not universal. It is personal. Now imagine you are inside a spaceship traveling close to the speed of light. For you, 1 hour passes. But on Earth, years may pass. When you return, everyone you once knew could be much older. Yet you would not feel anything unusual. Your heartbeat would feel normal. Your thoughts would feel normal. Your experience of time would feel completely natural. Time dilation is not something you notice. It is something reality does silently in the background. This leads to a shocking conclusion. There is no single universal now. Two observers moving differently do not agree on which events happen at the same time. The idea of a global present moment breaks down. If there is no universal present, then what does that mean for the past and the future? Some physicists suggest something called the block universe theory. In this view, time does not flow. Instead, past, present, and future all exist equally. Imagine the universe as a four-dimensional structure, combining space and time into one fabric called spacetime. You're not moving through time, you are a fixed pattern within spacetime. Your birth exists, this moment exists, your future exists, all at once. The sensation of time flowing may simply be how your consciousness experiences this structure, like a spotlight moving across a landscape that already exists. If this idea is correct, then the future may already exist just as much as the past. That challenges our understanding of free will. It challenges causality. It challenges everything we assume about reality. But then another question appears. If time does not flow, why do we feel it flowing? Why do we remember the past, but not the future? The answer may lie in entropy. Entropy is a measure of disorder. According to the second law of thermodynamics, entropy tends to increase over time. Ice melts, glass shatters, stars burn their fuel. Disorder increases. This increase in entropy gives time a direction. It creates what scientists call the arrow of time. We remember the past because entropy was lower. We do not remember the future because entropy has not yet increased in that direction. Memory itself requires entropy to increase. So perhaps the direction of time is not fundamental. Perhaps it emerges from thermodynamics. At the deepest level of quantum physics, the equations do not prefer a direction of time. They work the same whether time moves forward or backward. This suggests that the distinction between past and future may not be built into the laws of nature. It may be something that appears only at large scales, something emergent, something connected to complexity and entropy. Some theories of quantum gravity go even further. In certain mathematical descriptions of the universe, time disappears completely from the equations. Instead of time causing change, change itself defines time. Time may be nothing more than a way of describing relationships between events. Not a background stage where reality unfolds, but a result of how things interact. If that is true, then asking what happened before the Big Bang might not make sense. The word before requires time, and time may have begun with the universe itself. Without the universe, there may have been no time at all. Everything you have ever experienced, every memory, every hope, every regret, may exist inside a structure where time does not flow the way you imagine. You feel yourself moving forward, but physics suggests something far stranger. The universe may simply exist as a complete four-dimensional entity, and your consciousness experiences it sequentially. So is time an illusion? Not exactly. An illusion is something that is false. Time may be more like a perspective. It is real in your experience, but it may not be fundamental in the structure of reality. Your brain processes events in sequence. That sequential processing creates the sensation of flow. But the underlying universe may not be flowing at all. Here is one final thought. If past, present, and future all coexist within space-time, then every moment of your life is permanently part of reality. Nothing truly disappears. Moments do not vanish. They simply occupy different positions within the fabric of space-time. Every laugh you have shared, every person you have loved, every second you are alive right now is written into the structure of the cosmos. Time may not pass. It may simply exist, and you are a conscious pattern within it, experiencing reality one slice at a time. If this changed how you see the world, then perhaps time did not move forward. Perhaps your understanding did. And that may be the most powerful illusion of all.